What exactly were you
You're
doing?
filming me already.
What exactly were you doing with that string? Just checking a rough.
What I've done is the neck angle was wrong from the get-go on this guitar.
That's correct.
It was belted wrong. So anyway, I've just what I've done is I've sharpened me chisel because I can't remember what I was using it for last time, scraping out the toilet or something. I don't know.
So you're happy to use it blunt sometimes?
No. Only on customers.
Well, surely be
Only
sharp all
on
the time.
customers ever want to get a jagged scar on them.
Oh, yeah.
No. So I've sharpened it so I could get a nice skim on the this and change the neck angle.
Is that a technical word?
Yeah. So that still
Take some of the paint off, haven't you?
Oh well, only a bit. You can't
Can't remove wood without taking paint off as well.
Not really, not when it's old.
Yeah.
It's all cracky. So I'll touch it in.
It's quite a nice colour actually.
It is. I'll touch it in and it'll get a touch. So I'll just set it up, the neck angle, so it's right now. I've done the frets. Cleaned the fingerboard up with dents, done the frets.
Do you think that one wishy-washy brush did the job? Is that,
Well,
is that an integral part of the process?
No, it's just getting rid of the dust before you use the rag. See, it gets everything. Now I should be putting a new set of strings on it.
Oh right. Yeah. So we are at the end of the process here.
We are at the end of the process, yeah. I've got to cut the nut and set the intonation and all that bollocks, but yeah, we're at the end of the job.
Cut to the nuts. Okay, yes. So what's that string for? You just checking by eye?
I'm just having a quick glance.
Casual glance.
Yeah. Good record, this. It's that
No idea what it is.
Billy Ray Cyrus's daughter, a woman.
Something with Ronson.
Yeah, Mike Ronson. Mick Ronson.
Mick Ronson. Nick Ronson. Mick Ronson.
Mick Ronson. Yeah. Have you seen my bench, by the way? I did clean it off before somebody came with speakers.
Oh yeah. What, for free? That'd be me.
3 speakers, yeah. So I'll tell you what this is, shall I?
Hang on.
While you're there. Right, I've cut and see that's the inside of this acoustic.
Yeah, I gathered that. Yeah.
Right, I've cut that.
Yes.
And I've cut this with the same cutter at the same time.
Okay.
Right, because what this is going to do is I'm going to set these in that groove.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to set a single one on the inside groove.
Yes.
Right, and then I'm going to chip all this out on that. Of course. And then in here, I've got to put all them anchors.
Okay.
Black pearl anchors.
Why did you make this hole bigger to start with? This hole bigger.
What are you on about? That's the inside of the guitar.
You lost me now. So you're going to put this out on here.
Yeah, I'm going to set it all out on this.
Yeah,
on
so
this scrap.
So that diameter is
This is exactly the same as what I've cut on there.
But it looks a lot smaller.
It will do. That's the inside.
Oh,
It's on the other
Oh, I
side.
see what you mean. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So
I didn't realise it was not going to be flush.
no, I've just putting it in there so nobody can not mark it or bend it or knock it about.
Okay, yeah.
It's solid. I've the neck headstock I've done.
Take time. Yeah.
So on this, this is going to be coiled round here.
Yeah, you will. Yeah.
Then there'll be one in there.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, 2.
No, one.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It'd be different. It's a different size hole. Right. So
That's one.
That's the hole. See that bit there is that hole.
That's that hole. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then on the end there'll be an inside then, which is this.
Yes.
That'll all be cut out
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
with a
yeah.
chisel.
Yeah. After. Yeah.
And then I shall fill all that in with
what you mean,
embellishments
yeah.
because there's going to go gold in there.
Goldfish was it or something?
No gold, and then anchors.
Gold. Anchors. That's it.
Real gold.
Yeah, but like
Seriously, real gold.
No, the,
as in gold.
I mean gold leaf. It's cheap. You can get a pound's worth. I believe do that.
No, real gold.
Yeah, gold leaf is real gold.
Yes,
Very,
it
very
is.
thin.
Yes, but it's too thin to do this with because I've got some in there.
What's
It's
all
no
that?
good. I'll show
Oh
you.
no! I thought you meant you got the real gold for this.
No, I haven't got it on. It's on the way.
How thick's the real gold going to be?
It's going to be like wire. But it's still about 80 quid plus the VAT.
Okay.
Just for a couple of foot. So, seriously.
Gold.
Gold.
I don't know about that. Is a fretboard obviously mahogany? Yes.
No.
Well, it's obviously dark wood, isn't it?
The neck?
course
No, the neck is
This is a classical thing. Isn't
cedar.
it? Classical.
Classical.
It's going to be dark wood fretboard, isn't it?
No, rosewood.
Well, I've never seen it. Have you ever seen a...
It's there.
Yeah, well, that's dark enough, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's pretty dark. Yes, it's rosewood.
You know what I mean? Fuck me.
It's Indian rosewood. Is that compulsory? It's a beautiful piece of wood.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Yeah.
I thought you meant because normally it's normally ebony.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Just dark wood.
Yeah, but this is they should ask for rosewood.
Yeah. Rosewood.
Rosewood.
Well, I said, is it dark wood like rosewood? And you said no.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well,
you misheard or I misspelt.
Something like this. Let's leave that one then. Anyway, so yeah, so with gold and those whatever things in there, it might look quite nice with the dark wood.
So there's one. There's the inside one. See, can you see that there's difference on this one?
That's a doubler.
No, it's different.
Okay, so you got.
I'll show you that there.
White, black.
Right, you've got white, black, white, black. No, two blacks.
Black, white, black.
White, black. Now this, you've got white.
Well, on the inside. Let's go from the outside. So you've got black, white.
Yeah, one missing.
One
this
less.
Is thinner.
That's by that.
Yeah.
One less.
That's got one more.
Why did you just add one more to that and make it the same?
Because that's how I'm doing it.
You mean because that's all you've got?
No!
You just found a bit of...
I'll show you what I've got. I've got millions of them.
I found a bit of scrap. I thought I'll just find...
Everyone ever made.
Bit of scrap and just bodged that in.
Yes, whatever. I've got every size ever made. I've even got some now. I've bought some strips of abalone.
Oh, yeah.
She hasn't asked for abalone in it.
Strips of abalone?
Yes. It's already cut and for me.
How on earth can you bend abalone? It's like super...
Because it's so thin.
Brittle, isn't it?
Brittle, oh yeah, you have to
just snap them,
normally cut it thin myself and then just break bits.
Can't see how you could bend it without heating it up or doing
You
something
can cut it
bizarre
bent.
to it.
You can cut a bend in it.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I imagine that, but...
Because I do that.
You're going to say your drinks there, isn't it?
Did you pass the spoon of coffee over my cup on the way to your own?
Don't you getting too anxious with anxiety? Coffee-induced anxiety. Have you had a new set of screwdrivers Christmas?
Eh?
Is that Christmas presents?
No.
I've seen them.
A friend of mine was down Aldi and said they've got these screwdrivers. I said, Tuppence, do you want some?
Yeah, but aren't they dog shit?
No, they're really good.
Yeah, but cheap screwdrivers.
They're fine.
Yeah, fair enough.
They're fine for what I need for screwdrivers.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Haven't you got loads though already?
Yeah, loads. These are really good. And these were quite cheap. And they're very good.
Why don't you just putting more stuff in your workshop? You don't need
But
to.
people keep borrowing all my stuff.
Oh, do they? Okay, well, can I borrow all of this?
No. Just because you've seen them doesn't mean you can have them.
Well, you just said people keep borrowing stuff. So.
They do.
Right then, come on, let's get on to the other guitar.
John's.
Well,
there.
Well, let's bring it out. What do you think? Hey, what do you think? He says, oh. She says. We need to create a bit of space, don't we?
No, it's okay. Somebody's put some speakers in the way.
Well, just chuck them on the floor.
I will. No, I'll move them. Let's put this down first.
It does look nice, doesn't it? Quite like the chrome on this.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the chrome, I do.
Yeah.
Actually, those zebra sort of pickups look pretty good because it's
They do.
fits well with the. It's a good job you painted that black.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
Very nice, actually.
Yeah.
Very, very nice indeed.
Yeah. It's got a nice low action.
Don't want it too low,
Nice
does it?
depth of shape.
Oh yeah.
Really deep.
What else is?
Yeah. It's thick.
Very nice. Well, they're iron gear pickups, aren't they?
Yeah. Drivers are good. I can't give it any thrust for you though, because my amplifier is a bit poorly.
Yeah, I don't need to hear that anyway.
If you put a, what's the word, complementary green wiring in there.
That's an earth wire.
I know. traditionally, but I was wondering whether you just use particular colours just to enhance the thing. So,
no.
what's that thing sticking out there?
That's just a piece of heat sink.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice that is. I like that.
Yes, very pleased.
Has John seen it finished?
I don't know, can't remember. It isn't finished yet, I've got to set it up now.
Okay.
It's set up close, but it's not set up Bobathon yet.
Bobathon?
But it's been settling.
Yeah, it's a lovely
But
colour.
I really like it.
No, it's a lovely colour.
Yeah. And I tinted those.
Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah. Yeah, it's because it's got the green
Yeah.
spray on it, it looks nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely. I could, if I had that, I wouldn't be unhappy to be seen with it.
No.
Nice colour.
Yeah. I'm really pleased
Most
with
people on Facebook, when you posted it, liked it, didn't they?
it. Yeah. Considering it's green, because I mean, when he said he wanted a green guitar, I've been trying to talk him out of it, because I knew I was going to make it out of all this beautiful woods. You know, it's fiddleback maple, and
It works.
it does.
I like the back of the neck, look, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Look, it reminds me of like a pair of jeans. Worn jeans.
Oh yeah. It isn't sprayed, it's rubbed.
Is it rubber-dub-dub?
Yes, rubbed in. All the colours are rubbed in.
Bloody hell. That could be the future then, Doug.
Yeah. Yes.
Very nice.
Rubbed in with some tissue and stain. I use tissue.
Clean
as well.
tissue, hopefully.
Oh no, the ones I've been using blow my nose with.
Go on, you better put it down before you drop it.
Yeah, but it's been skinny with snot.
What's that kind of cases? What case did I get for mine when you did mine? It was a fun.
It's Fox.
That was it, yeah. They do a really nice 335 sort of case. It's just totally moulded
Yeah,
to fit.
that might not fit in one.
No, I think
It's
it's
thicker.
No, I don't think depth is a
And
problem.
it's narrower.
I don't think depth is.
It's smaller that way by an inch. And thicker. So you'll have to lend me your case to see if it fits.
Some
He
loft.
doesn't need a case, does he? He's only playing it at home.
You're absolutely right. Put it in a blanket in the back seat. Away you go. I was watching a bit of a video earlier while I was trying to do some work. Some guy was playing some kind of Dan Electro. Sounded quite nice actually.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the Jimmy Page thing? It was like it's had a big deal. It's obviously Dan Electro. It's like a reverse D, isn't it? Like a. You know,
Sure, it wasn't some other one.
It's got a very sort of like
Retro look. Has it got a retro?
a little bit. What's the sort of
1920s
what's the Russian
Art
typography
Deco.
called? Art Deco. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not Dan Electro. That's
Something else then.
oh, they're really good. Can't remember them. The German.
Yeah, it's got that sort of what's that kind of Germany text font to mean. Yeah. Yeah, sounds nice.
Yeah, they're nice. They're okay though. I think he's got one out of Sweet Sensation. Adrian's got one. I've set it him up.
Oh yeah,
Very good.
yeah. Sort of like that. Yeah. I think I've sort of as I look at other guitars, I kind of a bit more drawn towards sort of slightly quirky stuff now. You know, like Firebird.
Yeah.
Firebird. I think I was on I think reverb.com the other day. Some guy from the Foo Fighters was selling all his guitars, and he went through a few of them, trying to whittle 20 down to 2. I'm sure he's got like a ton more than that, I think, really, but yeah.
Team principal Maurizio Arriva Bene has been replaced by former technical boss Matteo Binotto.
Well, that's no surprise. Is it?
No.
He's
Well, he
actually
left, didn't he, after the last race? He left. He was really upset because they didn't win.
well, yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Cable.
Him, he's. I went on. I googled him. He's actually before he was working for Ferrari. He was like running some massive chain of superstores. You know, he's obviously a businessman, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just translating his business into that of motorsport.
Yeah.
But
All right.
him and his wife are like some incredible team, apparently.
I use these all the while now.
Yeah, I need to buy some more. I've gone back to me Ernie Balls. I'm kind of running out of rotor sound.
I prefer these now.
No, I do. It's just I can't be bothered to buy them.
I'm getting 4 gigs out of them instead of 3.
The one thing about the road times is you just slap them on, you can go on stage 2 minutes later.
Yeah.
Early balls, you've got to just run them in for half a day at home on the sofa. Unless you've got some guy doing it for you, of course.
Very good.
Yeah.
I'm fed up of being tired, you know, all the while.
Get yourself to bed then.
I go to bed, I can't sleep. I'm lying in bed and I've got a lovely comfy bed. Can I sleep? Can I? Bollocks.
Well, go to your doctor then. You've obviously got insomnia.
I don't want to. I have got insomnia.
Yeah, well that's a problem. You can't keep moaning about something and never do anything about it.
I want to keep moaning about it.
Well, you're going to become very...
I want to keep moaning about it for non-stop.
You're going to become an incredible bore, Doug.
Yeah, good.
Actually, me and Kerry went for another curry last night. A final
Did you
one.
now?
A final one before a slightly healthier lifestyle.
All right.
And I think that's the reason why I couldn't sleep properly last night.
All right.
If I eat slightly too late, I'm just...
indigestion.
Yeah,
That'll learn you. You've got some fat white.
just have to retire from curries, I suppose, probably.
Well, I did do until you invited me out for that.
Oh,
night.
you on the cheap
Yeah, but
Tesco
having
shit,
the
weren't you?
supermarket stuff, and it's really awful.
Yeah, oh.
I mean, I thought it was okay, but it seemed either they've changed the, or
don't.
I've decided to realise it's awful.
Yeah, it's full stop. It's just not great.
But I don't like it anymore. Don't make me have it.
No, the Bombay Club we went to, I had king prawn.
Where?
Bombay Club in Harts Hill.
I don't know.
It's very, very nice.
Is it?
Very, very nice.
Is that a nicer curry than the Colonial?
I would say so, yeah.
And where is it?
You know, if you go past the old house at home.
Yeah.
Keep going, keep going.
Towards Stoke.
Okay, you go past, what's that next pub on the left?
Are you going towards Stoke?
Towards Stoke. What's the next pub on the left? Got two tigers out front.
All right, yeah.
It used to be called
Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark. Well, go past there about 100 yards, and on your right,
Yeah.
there's a rickshaw parked outside.
All right.
You will have seen it.
Yeah.
It's a very narrow
Yeah, it used
building.
to be a burger joint.
Yeah. And then just past there, there's some real pisshead pub called the Archer or something like that, or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
But,
they used to sell burgers there. It was high-class burgers kind of thing.
Well, it's been a Bombay Club for years.
Oh, is it?
But no, it's pretty nice, yeah. I tell you where it isn't too bad actually. I've been there before, thinking it would be total garbage. What's this one? You can go down Keel Bank, going into Newcastle,
the Beerlash.
but before you get to
On the left,
what used to
the
be
Beerlash.
Knights. Yeah,
Beerlash.
on the left.
It's all right,
This
isn't
guy
it?
works there. He looks like he's going to kill you with a knife. He looks
Yeah.
like an old school sort of murderer.
Yeah,
He's got no
actually.
teeth missing. He's got teeth missing.
Yeah.
Nice guy, but can't understand what he says really.
Yeah.
But actually, and it's a bit of a shithole
That's the
inside.
trouble with axe murderers.
Yeah, when I've been in there, you get a few like drunkards coming in, and I'm talking about like scummy women, you know, effing and
Yeah,
jeffing.
I keep out from that one.
Yeah, I wish you wouldn't come in, Doug. Wish you wouldn't follow me around when you're getting out with your girlfriends.
But yes,
Well,
I've
no-
had the Beerlashes. I've had a lovely meal there a few years ago with James's parents.
Yeah, no, it's quite nice. It's a bit kind of old school. Tell you where I tried a while ago, which wasn't, well, better not say really, but there's a couple of places that are nice, but I just seem to, if I eat
Yes, folks, this is the restaurant guide. Today's restaurant guide for the new year. Places to eat when you're a drunken bum. Who's the next one?
Who's the next one? Well, I
Who's the
don't know.
next?
We're talking about you still.
Again, recommend.
Oh, well, Overlash and Stone.
Never
You
been
won't know
to
where
that
that'll
one.
be. You don't know where that is.
Is that the end near the Swan?
No.
Because I've been to that one, that was okay.
Yeah, that's all right. The Overlashes. If you come in from Rough Close, you go past it over the railway bridge.
Yeah.
It's then just on the right.
Oh,
It's a little one. It's quite nice. These guys come up from Birmingham every day.
yeah.
Riveting, eh?
Right, it's getting warm now, isn't it?
But yeah, well, I wasn't really cold, to be honest.
No, I got cold. That's the problem once you get cold. I wasn't cold for ages, that's why I didn't like the fire. and then I should have.
That's correct.
There you go.
G string. There you go.
Pardon?
There you go.
This is the B, the E string. This is.
Why do you say there you go? There you go.
Yeah.
You delight at finding the E string. Going over your tremolo, that string is.
Sorry?
It's kind of caught on the tremolo
Yeah.
spring.
I should be using this really, shouldn't I? Be like trickery. These are pretty slow, these old Ryovers.
Oh, they?
Yeah.
Well, it's quicker than using your hand.
Pardon?
I said it's still quicker than using your hand.
I don't know, I think I'm quicker with that. But it's easier. Are we level now?
Oh, I'll name that.
Hey?
I said I'll name that.
Back to school. Sarah tweets up, everyone had a good first day at school. Back at school, hashtag back to school. What else on good?
Everybody's back today, aren't they? Back to school today, it's there.
That's why.
It's been a long break though, hasn't it, for everyone?
I don't know, really. More like 2.5 weeks.
Mary Poppins returns continues
Well,
at
once you get the kids, bloody
They're still showing Christmas movies.
weekend at number 1.
Well, yeah. Panto's still on, don't forget.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Released on December 21st here in the UK.
But when you've got
Well, that was a Christmas party on Saturday you came to.
was it?
Yeah.
That was a party?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, they look like they're having fun, don't they?
Well, that's a club for you.
Mind you, they used to have a big turkey meal, and it was pie and peas.
Yeah.
22nd.
Yeah.
So that's not so grand, is it?
Well, that's better than nothing.
No, it looked alright.
At least it's still open.
Yeah, at least it's still open.
I'm sure it
In
was
fact,
shut.
it made me actually enjoyed it quite a lot doing a club again.
Yeah.
Because you get a bit more space to set up. The only trouble is it takes us so long, it takes Tim ages to set all his lights up because they're all on his linked to his computer.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's got quite a lot of scanners and his light at the back wasn't working properly this time.
Well, he's doing it, so just leave it to him.
Yeah, I think he wasn't picking up signal half the time.
Disaster.
Because it's remote. But I have a good light.
Yeah, I enjoy playing that club on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Sort
I
of.
fancy doing some Sheffield gigs now.
Yeah. I'll just like,
From Donny.
it's just nice getting in your dressing room
Yeah.
where you can hang your shirt up or, you know, just make you feel like you're actually on a proper gig.
Made sure I got a good night's sleep because I know tonight, tomorrow night.
Oh God. Oh yeah, James has gone skiing, hasn't he?
Yeah, they've all gone off on Sunday.
They've all.
Yeah, quite a few of them have gone.
All right.
Yeah, loads of people have gone skiing. Well, this is the skiing time to go.
Yeah. Sort of. Yeah. Depending on where you are.
Yeah.
Well,
So
my sister lives in Greece, even in Corfu,
Yeah.
and it's snowing there,
yeah,
covered in snow.
yeah.
Thought it was going to get.
Well, I'm going away in a week,
Oh, yeah.
a week or so.
Where are you going?
Tenerife.
Oh, very
Well,
nice.
not Tenerife. One of them Canary Islandy places.
Take it you didn't book it then.
It's. I tell you, it'll come to me. Give me a year and I'll remember.
So make sure you get in the right queue when you're at the airport, don't you?
Yeah, I know. It's an islandy thing. It's one of the Canary Islands.
Yeah.
I know that much.
Good. So you're in the right area of the world then.
Yeah.
Calm down, it's not that bad, don't cry.
I've been there before.
Do you want an
I think I
handkerchief?
fucking remember the name of it.
But she didn't like it.
I did. I didn't. I haven't been there like for a long time. I've been there for a week. For a day, sorry. I was on a big boaty thing.
Oh God. Yeah.
was I had to wander around? Which one?
What's the first letter of the name?
C.
C. C.
C.
And
There's Tenerife, isn't there? There's the other one.
I'm not familiar with the Canary Islands.
I don't know what they're called. See, I'm bloody out. You know, I went to Kos once, and I was there for 2 weeks, and after about 8 days, I realised I'd been there before, twice.
Oh yeah.
Not once though. I'd been there twice before, and I didn't realise for 8 days.
Well, that's impossible, Doug.
And that wasn't. It wasn't being sanded down.
Is that the days when you were a drug addict?
I just don't remember things if I'm not that interested in them.
Why are you going somewhere then if you're not interested?
Well, holiday.
You're just forced. Get your hand forced.
Get some sun on my back.
So, who are you going to, wherever you're going to with? Is it you and E-L-N? A friend?
Yeah.
I think you're very nervous.
I'm going with Elaine.
Very good, there you go. It wasn't hard, was it?
She's booked it. Oh God, what's it called?
Use of the sea. Well, I'm just as bad as
There's
you.
Fuerteventura, that's one of the islands. There's Tenerife.
So you're saying that Portaventura is an island?
They're all islands, aren't they?
I've no idea.
I don't know either. See, you don't know. You don't know, you expect me to know.
I've no interest in the area. Anyway, better stop this video before you embarrass yourself further.
I can embarrass myself all day, me.
I'll put it on the video when I'll go home and Google it. But I tell you what, now you try and remember it.
I will.
It's best remembered with the brain, isn't it? You don't need to Google things.
Yeah.
You do know what it is. You just need to
Recall
take
it.
your brain up to a higher level. Just engage.
You don't think that's going to I've got one of my
Get in
Telecasters.
second gear.
I've got one of my Telecasters back for a service.
Oh yeah.
Martin.
Is this Ronnie Wood's friend?
See if it's this one. Ronnie Wood's friend, yeah.
Well, I've never seen such a clean guitar case. What does he do all day for a living? Polish it?
No, he kept it away from me. There you go.
Oh yeah, I thought you were going to get out a walnut job.
No, he's got a walnut job.
I know, yeah, that's why I said I thought you
But
were going to get one
this
out.
one back. This is his earlier one he had.
Oh,
I
yeah.
built in.
I remember that, yeah.
You do?
I do remember it, yeah.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, I remember the colour, yeah.
He says, you remember it? And I looked at it and I said yes. And I thought, do I?
I tell you why I remember it, because look at that, like a fag stain on the 15th, 16th, 17th fret at the top on the net.
Oh yeah, I
At the top.
remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that. It's a good knot, that's why I kept it in. Because you can cut them out and put a piece of wood in there. But I like that. It doesn't affect the strength.
Very good. Does he play?
Nice, nice bird's eye maple look.
Yeah. Does he gig it at all, or is he?
No, I don't
he's
think
a
he
home
does.
player?
No, I think he's a home player. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice. Yeah. So what's wrong with it?
It just needs a service. It's due
Yeah.
for a service, that's all. He's a few years old. He's twatted it, look.
You did that just getting out of the case. It's on video.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Towman case.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, they've been pretty cheap, haven't they?
They're quite good, aren't they?
Well, yeah. I wouldn't like to see it come off the plane having. I wouldn't like to see it encounter a. What's that shit island Irish airline called?
Ryanair?
Yeah, I wouldn't like to see it do a gig abroad via oh Jesus Christ, Ryanair. The case would be in pieces, never mind the guitar. Right then, I'm going to go so I can beat the traffic. I'll message you later.
Right.
See at what level of awakeness I'm at when I get home. I'm going to go home, beans on toast, watch a bit of telly, and then go down my cellar, work on my final masterpiece. With
Are you
this.
still working on that album?
Well, yeah, it's not like 2 minutes work, Doug. It's talking about Grammy award-winning levels of talent and quality here, you know.
And what are you going to do with it when you've done it?
I'll retire. As soon as the second I upload it, I'll be a millionaire. Well, in all seriousness, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it somewhere and use my marketing skills to find another person or some other people so I can then work with.
Are you singing on it?
No, it's all instrumental.
What, like the Shadows?
Oh yeah, just exactly like them. Yeah. But so I'm going to try and find some people who are doing something similar, and then I'll start. Hopefully find somebody like-minded and then start working with them, just for fun. Because it's a bit. I don't really want to do it that much by myself anymore. It's quite. Although it's easy in a way.
So why have you recorded a solo album?
So I could find.
Instrumentals.
Because my friend Steve, who I was doing the songwriting with, he had a stroke, didn't he?
Yeah.
So he had a stroke and he couldn't talk or play the guitar or anything. So I had to do either that or do nothing. So I've always done instrumental
So
stuff.
what you're doing down your cellar is just basically playing with yourself.
Absolutely, yeah.
So are you going to call it that Carl plays with himself?
No idea. Not at that stage yet. But hopefully I'll find some people, like a sort of a band or some creative, group of something, whether they be in London or Manchester or Scotland or whatever, or even abroad, and then just create more and write and record and hopefully perform. I'd like to perform some of it in some way, even if it's down the Swan, some backing tracks eventually, which it probably would be. Because
Mike Batt's done a solo album, of musical, instrumental kind of stuff. The Taming of the Snark or something.
who's on this?
Mike Batt.
Who's he?
Mumbles.
There's more. Well, I've never heard him speak, so I don't know.
I didn't say mumbles, and you know it.
You said Mike Batty, he mumbles. I don't know. No, but it's quite. Basically, what I've engaged here is the rationale of just do what you want.
That's fine.
Because I'm too old. We're all too old now to try and be something you're not. So just do what you like, and then if nobody likes it, doesn't matter, does it?
Rob Lincoln was old when he made it.
Yeah. I'm not talking. There's no making it. Nobody makes it, do they?
He was the session guitarist, Val Lincoln was.
I'm sure he was, but all I want to do is finish it, put it online, blah blah blah, and then have a few people say, sounds alright. And I feel good about it, and that's it. Then I can move on to my next project.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, there's nothing negative about it.
Can you put some words to it, or is it...
Well, no, the wordy stuff was always done with my friend Steve, because he's a great lyricist, you see.
All right.
Yeah, so he's kind of better now. We have been sort of rehearsing with the band, actually. We've had about a month off over Christmas.
Yeah.
But, no, I just need to... It'll take me another 2 months to finish this off, and then that's done. I can just move on to something else.
Because Roach had a stroke, didn't he? And he got back in the swing of things.
Yeah. There's different levels of strokes, isn't there?
And I think he had a stroke. Alan, the drummer. And he's back about as mental as he's ever been, so he's fine.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Yeah, everybody's different.
Alan Booth.
Alan Booth, oh yeah. Everybody's different.
Yeah, I know we have different strokes. John's wife was devastated.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, Steve's very wordy. He's a big reader, and his lyrics are great, He's had a bit of a tough time, actually. But, you've got to take your hat off to him. He's powered through it.
It's just bloody awful, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's terrible, really, but, I mean, you've got no choice to get on with it. I'm sure if I had a stroke, or if we did, you wouldn't just give up, would you? You just say,
I don't know whether sometimes you might have to.
you just crack on. If you think about it,
you get any oxygen to your brain in time. I don't know how it all works.
Well, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, but no, but you got no. If something bad happens, you've got no option just to try and overcome it, have you?
You've got to try and overcome everything. I've tried and overcome everything I've had so far. I've kept going. I didn't want to keep going today much, but here I am working. I don't ever want to come in here anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, you do.
I've lost all interest in
You
it.
haven't. Well, don't forget it's the first day back after Christmas.
Yeah, I know it is.
I mean, I've not.
So when I say I've lost interest for today.
Exactly, yeah. It'll come back. It'll drift back in throughout the week, and before you know it,
I've got Spray Leslie's guitars this week, and I really, really will do them. Because they're only on C&I colours at the moment. See what I think.
Yeah.
See if it works. They're just old bits of paint that got in the guns. I've cleaned the guns out now and I've got them ready for. I bought all new paints ready.
I think your fire's certainly hot enough now, isn't it?
The fire's hot enough to spray, yeah. So yes, I love it. So,
Good.
but I've got two guitars. I've got two guitars to do now, and I've got one turning up. So setups.
When? Shortly.
Yeah, shortly.
What's that?
It says setup. So I think some of these frets are a bit worn out.
Oh dear, never mind. Right then, we're gonna go. Right, might see you later, might not.
Yeah, okay.
I'll
Well,
let you
it'd be
know,
nice. If you do go, I will come down. If you're not,
Well, I'm going to get up early again tomorrow and go down to my friend's office again. So I've kind of had enough of going to bed a bit late. Could do with just when you get up early, you just get more done.
I didn't go to bed till 5 last night.
Oh, you did it. You did it.
No, I didn't. I sit in the chair, and I actually put the Superman movie on, which I really enjoyed. The one with Henry Cavill in. You seen it?
Well, probably, but no idea who he is.
Henry Cavill, I think he was in The Tudors, but he's in. Anyway, he's Superman in this film. Absolutely brilliant as Superman. Best Superman of them all so far. I thought Thingy was good. Roth.
Who?
The blonde who took over and did from the first Christopher Reeve.
Mr. Reeve, oh yeah.
And because he did it exactly like Christopher Reeve.
Can't remember.
I don't know exactly who he was, but he was good. And then they've on Henry Cavill, and I think they've dropped him now. I don't think he's suitable, right? I think he's really good.
I don't think I've ever seen a Superman film that didn't have Christopher Reeve in it. So I obviously stopped watching them a long time ago.
Well, they were good, weren't they? Because
Yeah.
they were what they were. But these ones are a lot more. Now they've got all the CGI stuff. That's so complex.
Bollocks, isn't it? It's just like, what we're going to do, let's just write some wishy-washy script around it.
Around blowing everything up. I think what he's done, I think he's done it too much now, is banging into buildings and wrecking a town, city, you know. I don't like that. Because I don't like destruction like that.
All right, so.
Because they're just running into buildings, you know, they're flying around and crashing into buildings and destroying them, and I don't like that kind of thing.
No, they need to get away from all this special effects shit and just get back to a nice script.
That's right.
Where an actor just moves his eyebrow and that changes the whole dynamic of a scene. I bet. Because
I still prefer a film like.
Well, I'd say
the
North by Northwest.
Black and white ones.
Well, yeah, or North by Northwest or something like.
Great film.
Films where it's the talent.
There's a story.
Probably like the talent.
James Stewart in that. You know,
or the writing, or maybe
It's a Wonderful Life, brilliant film.
The angle of the lighting of the scene and the camera angle, and like how because like I didn't realise some of those not Charlie Chaplin, who was the other guy? Name another guy from Charlie Chaplin era. He did lots of stunts.
What's his name?
No, he wore a cap, but like a straw cap.
Oh yeah, I know which one you mean.
Yeah, well, you know where he's sort of on the edge.
The one who hung off the clock.
Off a building,
yeah. He was.
What was his name?
I forgot.
Well, apparently.
I'm forgetting everybody's names now.
Yeah.
Obviously, Alzheimer's is setting in.
Yeah, and so apparently, a friend of mine, Lee, showed me. They took a picture. They built like a model of the 50 stories down below. That was like a model, and then they set the camera back from the model of the below bit, and then he was live here. So they actually built a scale model, you know, like very small, but it was so good it looked real.
Yeah.
So there's no special effects. But they were like, they were special effects, but what's the word? You know, like made out of wood. They were carved special effects. Now that takes some skill, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I know computers are not easy, but
computers aren't easy, but they're really good. But they've done it twice now.
There's no comparison.
They've done this destroying cities, well, 3 times. In fact, with the Marvel ones, they've destroyed cities, and it's getting a bit much. I mean, they did it with the Black Panther ones. I think it's Black Panther. Anyway, the latest one. They did it now with Superman, and you know, flying into, crashing through buildings and wrecking skyscrapers and all that. Now, I don't like all that much. Once going through a building, fine, but not on-stop and non-stop doing the same thing over and over.
Surely
The
there's got to
Guardians
be.
of the Galaxy is new, and that's different because it's
Is it?
funnier and there's lots of humour in it.
No, I'd rather watch a TV series that's actually been written well and filmed nicely than some. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Does it?
But anyway, I still like all them fantasy films. And that's what I did. I watched Superman, but I didn't realise it was 3 hours long.
If you wanted to watch a fantasy film, couldn't you just go and stare at yourself in the mirror for half an hour?
I could, yeah. I don't want to frighten myself that much.
Yeah, good point.
I tell you what I could do with doing, tidying this place up so I can actually walk around.
You do know that you do exaggerate a bit sometimes, don't you? In fact, it's a lot tidier than it normally is.
Well, I did tidy it up last week.
Well, there you go. So don't get
Yeah, I keep putting things away, and then people bring me speakers and stuff. I do appreciate it, by the way.
Well, it doesn't matter. I can throw them in the bin on the way out if you want.
I've just said I appreciated it, and you still had to do your script, didn't you?
No, but I'm not bothered. It don't bother me. They just saved me putting them in the bin. I thought it was
okay.
some use.
Well, don't forget my crossover system out of it.
Hey, oh yeah. Oh, that is 80 quid. No, I'll drill it out in the next few days. I might even do it later. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to go.
Okay. Well, we haven't really done much talk about restaurants and stuff like that today, have we?
Well, see
But,
John.
that's because I've been pig idle. It's been Christmas. I've not got a lot done. And now I'm starting with no enthusiasm at all.
Okay. If I do see you later, don't forget Engelbert Humperdinck
Okay.
in G.
I'm not singing that in G.
You said G.
Well, I can do it in G, but I can't do the key change because that
Oh,
goes
forget
up
the
to
key
C.
change. Forget the key
All
change.
right.
I attempted it at Dave's night. A couple of days after we didn't go to Granville's. Or you didn't go. And yeah, the key change, you don't need it.
I like the key change.
Well, we'll do it then, yeah.
You do it though, you'd have to do it in F or E or D.
Well, make your mind up. God's
Well, I
sake.
can do it in any of them keys.
Well-
It's only a 3-chord bash, isn't it?
Well, it's in F.
It's an F, I can do it
When
in
he
F.
first did it, it was an
I
F.
can do it in F.
Yeah, okay. I'll look forward to seeing you. Well, you will do it, yeah. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's just that if we do happen to meet up later,
Yeah.
you start flapping around, don't you? D, D, C, E, G.
Well, I'll play the
and then
chord.
Dave will kick in, and he'll go.
Dave will be alright with it.
"Oh,
What key shall we say? Shall we pick a key?
F.
What chord? It's tuned for a key. Chord.
What's not my fault? F major,
Please let me
B flat.
go.
Yeah.
It's tuned it to a chord.
Up to C.
But I don't want it anymore.
It's probably because he's become friends with the Rolling Stones. Minor. Please F C. Let me F.
That's it.
No.
No.
No. On the record, on Engelbert, it goes to F sharp to B. B. Please.
It changes to F sharp before.
It goes F sharp, B, release me, let me E.
Well, we can't do that.
For
We'll
F sharp, blah 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 B. Yeah, but that's what Engelbert does, and you said you can
give
do
a
it.
shit. I'll do it. Just go from F
But you said you could do
to
it.
B flat.
Now you just
Can't
changed
you
it.
play in B flat or something?
Well, you said we'll do it like the record.
It's fucking easy.
Well, if it's so easy,
It's
you-
only 3 chords.
If it's so
It's
easy,
only
you wouldn't
B
be moaning
flat.
like an old woman,
It's
would
B
you?
flat, E flat, and F.
Yeah, no, but on the record, it's not. Those aren't the chords.
Well, I haven't heard the record for 50 years.
I'm very happy not to do stuff like a record. I'm not into doing pirate
Good.
fashion versions, but I'm just simply saying
So we're not doing it
the
like
key
that.
change does go to B.
I found a new love, dear.
Oh, Christ.
It's hard to play
I don't
guitar
know
when
about
all
it.
it's all tuned to
I'm wasting my
chords.
time with you.
Anyway, I'll do it in whatever key you want.
Everybody says so.
Hey?
I said everybody says so.
What's that?
I said I'm wasting my time with you. Just drag me down. Lower than I am already.
You can't be dragged any lower.
Exactly. But I'm going to go.
It's not possible.
Mr.
I'm going to get
Straffy.
my own tea as well today, and I have no idea what I want. That's it, bark at him.
Well, just have a. You can always murder the dog, chop her up, have dog steak.
Yeah, could have dog steak, yeah.
Do you want that? Yeah? No? Not tonight? No, I agree. Not a good idea. What?
Yes, you tell him, Jess.
Ooh. Not tonight, he says. Not tonight. Right, dog, match you
I've
later.
still got that rotten amplifier in my boot.
Well,
Trace halibut.
yeah. Well, and?
Oh, I can't be bothered to get it out.
You lazy twat.
I mean,
On that note, see you later.
see you in a bit.